We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from Nashville. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclones, David Montgomery. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. To the air, it's Peyton. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Titan first down. Looking to throw is Manning. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And And the Ravens are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And 10. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Here comes the blitz as he looks. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Throwing now on 3rd and long. This pass caught right side. It's Allen.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
They will indeed go as they look to throw.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Well, they hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? We're back in Music City after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And he's in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown. Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Peyton gonna look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. To the air is Manning. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
And he's going to have a Titans first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Nashville. In a moment, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On the ground, Montgomery. Here's a 2nd and 9. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Now Manning. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and
he will get into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in, Keon Coleman. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Back to throw. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He's going to air this one out for Jones. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah Pullman. He'll look to throw here on first down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the